This is All India Radio. The news read by Valsa Williams. The Prime Minister, Dr. Manmohan Singh, has said government is committed to do anything to improve the economy. Speaking at the annual meeting of FICCI in New Delhi today, Dr. Singh said excessive pessimism at home has affected the growth process. He said global turndown has had an impact on India as well. Dr. Singh said the government has acted to reverse the cycle of negative expectations and stimulate investment. He said this investment process will be speeded up. Dr. Singh said inflation is unacceptably high and there is a need to bring it down to 5 to 6%. In Gujarat, campaigning for the second and last phase of assembly elections comes to an end this evening. 95 constituencies spread over 12 districts from North, Central and Kutch regions will go to the polls in this phase on Monday. Political fate of 820 candidates, including 49 women, will be decided by about 2 crore voters. The Election Commission has reviewed the poll preparedness with poll authorities through video conferencing. The Chief Electoral Officer of the state has assured the Commission of foolproof arrangements for free and fair poll. Releasing final data, the Election Office said a record 70.75% voting was recorded in the first phase of polling. India's 19,000 crore rupee vaccine industry has been cleared by the World Health Organization (WHO) to export vaccines across the world. After a 4-day audit, a 16-member multi-nation team headed by WHO officials informed Union Health Minister Ghulam Nabi Azad that they are satisfied with the vaccine clearance procedure adopted by the National Regulatory Authority or the Drug Controller General's Office. Drug Controller General of India, Dr. G.N. Singh, said India has become the first country to pass the stringent indicators put in place by the WHO in one shot. WHO has also assured India of their help in capacity building on drug regulation in the country. World leaders have expressed shock and horror after a gunman massacred 20 small children and 6 teachers yesterday in the U.S. state of Connecticut in one of the worst school shootings in history. Condemning the horrendous crime, UN Chief Ban Ki-moon said the targeting of children is heinous and unthinkable. European Union Diplomacy Chief Catherine Ashton expressed shock at the tragic shooting. The head of the European Commission, Jose Manuel Barroso, spoke of his deep shock and horror at the massacre at Sandy Hook Elementary School. British Prime Minister David Cameron said he was shocked and deeply saddened to hear about the horrific shooting. Britain's Queen Elizabeth II sent a message to President Barack Obama in which she said she was deeply shocked and saddened to hear of the shootings. In Sri Lanka, the parliamentary probe against the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court is drawing criticism from the lawyers' associations both in the country and from across the Commonwealth. Sri Lanka's Bar Association will meet today to discuss a resolution calling for opposing the impeachment process. 3 bodies of legal experts and lawyers in the Commonwealth have also issued a joint statement saying that the judiciary is under threat in Sri Lanka. In Nepal, 4 security personnel, including Superintendent of Police of the Armed Police Force, were killed when their vehicle collided with a school bus at Janakpur in the border district of Dhanusha last night. While 2 were killed on the spot, the other 2 died while being taken to hospital. The condition of 2 of the injured is stated to be serious. The vehicle with police personnel was heading for Baridas from Janakpur, while the school bus was returning to Janakpur from an educational tour. In Pakistan, at least 4 people were killed and 18 injured when a passenger van and a truck collided due to fog, overcast and poor visibility on the national highway this morning. Police said that the incident occurred near Lakhi Ghulam Shah. The injured were shifted to hospital. Passengers in the van were on their way to Thul in Jacobabad district after attending a public rally in Hyderabad. And with that, we end this news bulletin.